made an update to NAVAL-SEM. Thank you so much to Yang for sharing a bug report. And the new version of NAVAL-SEM is already released. That is, and so you can see version 1.1.1 at the top right. And we have tried to incorporate the bug fixes reported. Let's first click on theme to make it a light theme. Most of the folks have asked for. So let's use brushed metal OSX and then just apply the theme. It becomes light. Let's clear this diagram. And so we have a lot of models and report and stuff. So let's first get a model. Let's try to build something. So for building, we will use the Holzinger Swineford Factor Analysis study, 1939. I have got the dataset, which is this one. It is dataset of 301 students. As you can see here in Excel, there are around 301 students, and then also it has some so it has 9 tests, 9 mental ability tests, and then you have higher order as well, visual, textual, and speed. So we have x1, x2, x3. They will become a proxy for visual. Then you have x5, x5, x6. They will become a proxy for textual, and x7, x8, x9 will become a proxy for speed. So you will see them here. So let us upload this file and then try to create this SEM. You know that on this, you can write syntax and build it as well. For example, if I just copy and paste it here, if I just click here, it would have drawn it for me, as you can see. Sorry. Let's undo, and then let's drag it here. So you have, of course, you can move these, and you can have these ones. So you can draw this just by the syntax. That is by adding stuff here. But what we want to do is that we want to clear this. We want to build it. Latent variable and observe indicator. So let's take latent variable and let's take visual and click here. This is the latent variable. And let's take textual. And click here. So you have textual, you have visual, textual. And then the third one is speed. So let's copy speed. Name it speed and then click somewhere here, right? And then you have x1, x2, x3, and right. So if you go to observe indicators, suppose if I write x90, I think it will throw an error that it is not found. So it will say x1, and then you put something here. Yeah, so this didn't work because I've not uploaded the file. So let's also upload the file here. This is yeah. So now you have all the observed indicators. So now if you write enter x90, it will throw an error, not in CSV, right? So x1 here, you can have click on x2 and it will populate here, and then you can click somewhere here, drag it here, click on x3 and then drag it somewhere here, bring it here. X4, then X5, X6, X7, X8, and X9, right? And then draw path. So in draw path, you click on visual. So it will automatically ask you where to select X1. Go back to draw path, click on visual, select X2, draw path, visual, X3, draw path, textual, X4, textual, X5, textual, X6, draw path, speed, X7, draw path, speed, X8, Control Z. Let's undo that. It's draw path, speed to X9. Yeah. So I usually prefer the syntax method, but those who want to draw this, then you have your networks ready. So you have visual, textual, and speed. If we run, this has to, this is an example of CVSEM with no bootstrapping, and this model is available in the Lavaan package in R, right? So let's look at analyze. In the main run, we select CVSEM. 500 sample is fine. And then no bootstrapping, so we want none bootstrapping. And missing, there's no missing value, so this doesn't matter. Let's see what the output looks like, right? So CFA is 0.930, TLI is 0.895. So let's see what this is from the research paper. CFI is 0.931, so it is, I mean, somewhere around 930. TLI is 0.895, RMSCA is 0.093, SRMR is 0.66, so it is around same to the paper, 0.66. TLI is 0.89, which is lower than the threshold of 0.9. And RMC is exceeds the threshold of 0.8, 0.08 by 1. Another CFI is also high. So you have, and then you can also see the validity here, HTMT effects. We are not predicting it here, and the parameters are here, right? And then, of course, you have a report. This report has the diagram. It has some data points, discriminant validity. Of course, all that you have done is captured in the live log here. You can see the auto scroll. You can save this fingerprint, which is a unique fingerprint for your calculation, and you can close this. And you can come back here in the model and then make some changes in terms. So I think this is, and you see also that weights are now available on the each of these models. So thank you so much to Mr. Yang for pointing out the mistake. We have given a shout out to him as well, him or her. Special thanks to Yang for identifying and reporting the builder error issue. So if Mr. Miss or if Yang is watching this or listening to this, we will be issuing you a special digital badge as the first bug hunter for NAVAL-SEM. The badge is still being ready, so thank you to Yang. And this version will suit you. It has been released. And this has also been linked here on SourceForge. If you go to files, you will find the latest version 1.1.1 30 minutes ago, and it has all the fixes built in. Thank you so much for reporting, and thank you everyone for supporting NAVAL-SEM. Let's keep building a better software and a better research software for all.